Quindexter here for episode 0, which I mentioned before was going to be kind of a walkthrough of places already built and underway. Not just my build, but stuff that everybody's been working on. Behind me you can see our entrance to spawn. I've got some rockets, definitely got enough of food. We'll start here, but we'll also go further afield. Behind me you can see kind of a pop-up market space. We'll take a quick look at that. There's some stuff that probably needs to be taken down. We'll check it out. So, first things to note is that some of this was built before other people joined, and we had creative mode turned on, just so we could get everything set up, make it look nice, and have somewhere where people would be welcome when they joined. And this is an invite SMP, so it's not necessarily open to everybody. Ow. But when this place is heaving, and it normally is fairly heaving at the moment, just me on the server, it'll be great. We went for a Norse theme. So not your typical medieval or like absolutely modern, but we went for the Norse vibe. This is the Great Wall. I built a lot of this. This stops, well, it doesn't really stop anybody from getting in because the door's always open. But I had a lot of fun building this in creative mode. And normally I only play in survival unless I'm testing something for redstone. But this was great. I'm actually very happy with the way this turned out. That bridge is out to market and the Beyond Lands, which is not lit up. In here we have this windmill. And I would love to give credit to who built everything. I don't know who built everything. We were all really busy for like 3 weeks in knocking this spawn area together. I think it came on really nicely as we walk down. I'll try and show as much of this as I can as I'm walking around, and I'll do a little bit in the air, a little bit on foot. I love the way that people have used different blocks but tied it into the same kind of theme. This is Pappas House. I use this all the time because I don't have one of these. That's my grindstone. It's my anvil over here. I come in, I replace this. I use his bed. It's like Goldilocks. Actually, I'm just going to do that because I haven't got a bed spawned at the moment. But I like the reason to come back here to use this because it means that I can check out stuff that's going on. Here's somebody else's cool build. That's our wolf entrance. Let's get a proper good look at this. I think Batsy put this together. To the nether. I'm forever coming in here. There are some wither roses around, which sting a little bit. You know, I can live with that. In here is the post office. So everybody who's currently on the server has a... Oh, I have something. Is that my looting 3? Yes! You can see I'm not rocking a sword at the moment. I died in like that new snow block, which just kind of kills you, and I lost my sword, so I need that. Some diamonds to somebody. I don't think I've got any diamonds on me. There's nothing in my ender chest worth a damn. I'll come back and do that later. Up here, you can see we've got lots of Norse gods that we all, please don't kill me in lava, pray to. My house, which is up here. I'm just going to fly. Give you an aerial view. So my starter base is this one with the moss roof. Oh, people are selling copper. It's quite cozy. One of the good things about being on a server where you don't necessarily have it with achievements on is we can do one bed sleep on Bedrock, and that is such a godsend. See, we've got people who've been building these little gods dotted around. Love this. This build is one of my favourites, where it just kind of comes down into the ground. I don't know whose this is, but oh, they've got one too. Oh. No thieving. I'll come back one day. We have... Let's go down some of the main builds over here. So this is our town hall. Gimpy put this mostly together. I did a tiny little bit on it. Sus. The idea here is that this is a safe place to come into. Oh, I actually thought that wasn't a safe place to begin with. This is a safe place to come into where you're not going to get abused. And no one's going to steal the ornaments. Pretty epic. Love this one. Out here, we'll go and check that out in a second. This is the shortcut through to, I guess, my main spawn build. Up here. Let's get a bit of an aerial shot. Not that one. This one over here. This looks Who is that? Hey, Waffle. Don't think he's seen me. Well, he can be in the video. But this is the storage room, communal storage room for spawn, and this is pretty cool. So in here, you get to feed the Norse god of good deeds. Deposit things for the community, and that will all run up there to water streams and feed my first auto storer on the realm. And this was a lot easier than building it in survival. I mean, I breezed through this thing. We have the leftover, I guess, deep slate should be added to the auto storer. A lot of people down there. But we've got starter tools for people who just want to strip this guy naked. Oh, I did populate this. I guess people have been busy taking the starter tools but not replenishing it. We have these, which is unsortable items, or it's not auto storage. Yes. Okay. Well, there's lots of that for people to build with. I bet there's no coal. Ta! I knew it. And really cool here is there is a little hidden place underneath. That's not lava. But we have a fairly significant, and that is filled with coal. Just turn that off. There's no reason for that to be running. Auto smelter down here. So everybody's allowed to use this free of charge. This place, which you can get to from below, but I've got wings, so I'm just going to fly up. And this is really cool. We have rooms out the back. Cozy. Oh, I didn't realise people had put aquariums in. That must have taken a bit of time. Room 5, definitely very cool. I think they're all themed. It's like staying in some sort of boutique hotel. Nothing cool in there. Let's leave something that somebody will want. Anybody who watches this video playing on the realm, 2 free rockets there if you want them. Actually, a lot of work went into this. Very cool build. Out. Get out of here. Oh, the mine. Let's go and check that out. We have a spiral staircase that leads all the way down to diamond level, which is like minus 58, 59. I've done the up and the down on this several times. Each time is possible death. I've got totems though. I'm not going to do it. I suppose I could drop down with my wings, but I'm going to use the way, and please let there be water. There is. Good. That's back up to the top. Now, can I remember where my way down was? It was... Oh, that was... Ow. Who puts a block in the middle of the way you fly out? Down, up, can I remember? Sure it was this way. There's a mighty cavern around here somewhere. Oh, here we go. Right. It's the first time I've been down here where I haven't actually had to just walk all the way down from up there. Like, ow, 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 all the way down. But no, then I built this one. This is like first week of survival. This is what I do when I strip mine, and I don't know if other people do this. I put torches on the ground for the main path, so I always know which way is, like, I'm either going back to home that way or this way. And then when I'm in a side tunnel, I try and... Where's an example of that? I put them on the sides here. So I know this is a side tunnel, and then when I come to a junction like this, this is a main tunnel out. Found my way out. Right, up. Here's our little pop-up market. Some bits of pop-up market are more established than others. Another cool build. Some are like really low-level pop-up market, which is I'm just placing blocks here and putting some chests. My little place is maybe somewhere in the middle. I sell totems and books that I get. You know, some of them loyalty 3. Got a trident. Apart from that, this is about it for spawn. You want some ice? Come to spawn. There'll be literally nothing left of this place after the time we've finished building all of the nether portals. Hey, Tharp. Ooh. Rotten flesh. Oh, he took it. You thief. Hang on. Wasn't me. Everything that I mainly do is down blue. There are a couple of things which I won't show, just for the sake of showing other people's builds without their consent. Let's go back to where I kind of live and play. Back to the hub. Next thing I'll do in part 2 is go and show you each of the individual builds at Crown Mountain and tell you what we've been working on. And I'll probably use the jobs board. And here's the jobs board. So what I'll do in the second one is, okay, don't need to show the potato farm. Tree farm, cactus farm, snow farm, if I can find out where that is. The fish farm, still don't know understand how to use that. Iron farm, check. Villager breeder, check. Mob farm, cow farm. Storage system, you've kind of already seen. Wool farm, raid farm. And none of this is to do with the buildings. We're building the insides first, and then we're going to do the outsides to tie it all together into ultra modern, super fantastic realm base. Till the next video, Quindexter out. So here's my outro. Thank you so much for all, however many of you stayed to the end of this video, or just skipped to the end. I would like to ask you to subscribe and like. And I know that's a big deal for you guys because that means my videos, however rare, are going to feed into your feed. But it makes a big difference to my channel. Like a really big difference. It helps me out massively. And if you like these videos, if you want them longer, if you want them shorter, if you want to edit them more, if you want them just to be me dying in lava, don't say that. But I mean, if it needs to be, I want to make these the videos you want to see. So, on that note, hit the like, hit the subscribe, come back when you want to. If not, I'll still be here. Quindexter out again.